conspiracy theory which turned out to be true. That was Operation Northwoods, the American military's secret plan to launch false flag attacks against other Americans in order to justify a full-scale invasion of Cuba. 1959, Fidel Castro turned Cuba into a communist dictatorship. Understandably concerned by a pro-Soviet communist country a few miles off its shore, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, led by General Lyman Lemnitzer, came up with a series of ideas for the president that would bring down Castro. These included creating a terror campaign in Florida that could be blamed on the Cubans. Another plan was to stage an attack on Cuban refugees fleeing to the US, whether real or simulated, as well as staging an attack on a US Navy base and even blowing up a ship in Guantanamo Bay. However, President Kennedy was not impressed and rejected the plan outright. He would go on to remove Lemnitzer from his position as chairman of the Joint Chiefs, and this would not be the last time that Kennedy clashed with his generals. During the Cuban Missile Crisis, he resisted calls for an invasion of Cuba, and using a blockade and diplomacy, he prevented World War III. What was a conspiracy theory which